Bleiben wir direkt bei Muskelübungen. Und zwar hat unser Freund Jesse James West, auf den wir schon lange nicht mehr reagiert haben, sich mit Chris Bumstead getroffen und er zeigt ihm seine 10 besten Übungen für den Muskelaufbau. Da bin ich aber mal gespannt, was der Bumstead uns hier für Übungen zeigen wird. Let's go, das wird geil.
I asked 6-time Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead to make a list of the top 10 exercises to build muscle. We'll be counting down from number 10 all the way to the number 1 exercise you and I both need.
Trust me when I say that the final lift is a movement that you would not expect to be as beneficial and important for everyone to be doing.
I don't know if Chris needs it, but
We all need it.
we all need it. Starting off with number 10 on the list.
Number 10 is a standing calf raise.
Wadenheben stehend ist auf seiner Top-10-Liste. SGFNGT, danke dir fürs Abo, mein Lieber mit Prime. Vielen Dank.
Are you trying to call me out, bro?
Well, no, we all need calves. If we're
Warte mal. Geht es in diesem Video darum, habe ich das vielleicht falsch verstanden, dass er, sagen wir mal, du hast nur 10 Übungen zur Auswahl und die würdest du in deinen Plan einbauen, dann würde ich es checken. Aber sonst, naja, mal gucken, was Chris Baumann. Es ist schon spät, Freunde, ich bin müde, tut mir leid. Mal gucken, was Chris Bumstead uns hier sagen will. Oh Mann, Alter.
trying to build a balanced physique, you walk around and you see a dude like wearing shorts, like your dad.
It's
holding
always
his
the
kid,
dad.
and they have calves, and you're like, I want those.
You got great calves, dude.
But they're all right.
Does it matter what machine?
No, whatever you want, anything to get the same motion.
Okay, so let's build them together. All
Your
right.
calves aren't bad.
Wait, did he just say my calves aren't that bad? That bad is fine. I go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. I squeeze for a second. Is there really anything else to it, or like?
Honestly, not really much. It's pretty simple. Being able to lock your knees and flex your glutes a little bit so that you're not getting any hip or knee flexion.
Okay.
Helps isolate the calf more.
Are you kidding me? Notice how he's doing. Oh my voice
Stramme Waden auf jeden Fall.
is cracked. I'm so infatuated with his calves. My voice cracked. Do you think? Because there's some science lifting that Jeff Nippert has told me that you don't have to actually like press all the way. Do you think that's some BS?
I always argue that the longest range of motion is the best way to train a muscle.
Okay.
But not all the time. It's a tool.
Die Übung zieht mir immer ein bisschen die Klöten. Boah, will ich mal zum Arzt gehen, Bruder.
It's always a tool
Eigentlich sollst du die nur in der Wade spüren.
and a method to use something. So I'm sure he's right, but it's also right to use a big range of motion sometimes.
Okay.
Calf raises was kind of an unexpected pick, but this next exercise is a little less surprising.
Schulter, Kurzhantel drücken.
9 is
Geile Übung, habe ich aber leider nach meiner OP nie wieder machen können.
dumbbell shoulder press.
So we're building a very X frame.
We're going like isolated down to a little bit more compound.
Okay, okay. We'll go with the 60s. I don't want to embarrass Chris. He knows I can hit the 140.
Junge, dieser Camaro SS und dieses Gym und alles, es ist einfach ein Träumchen, ne? Ich habe dieses Auto übrigens dieses Jahr in Vegas mit Lars, waren wir am Fahren auf so einer Hauptstraße in Las Vegas. Nicht jetzt Chris Bumstead, sondern es ist so ein Opa gefahren mit genau demselben Auto. Wisst ihr, wie krass laut dieser Wagen ist und wie geil der in echt aussieht? Diese alten Muscle Cars, wenn die so restauriert sind, auf Vordermann gebracht sind, das ist schon brutal, Mann. Ist schon echt geil.
I'll do one real set.
With the 140s?
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you keeping your elbows like in front? Are you turning your arms like this? I'll go like normally just like kind of like where I'm comfortable
It's
right
a
here.
tool.
Muscle Car.
Well, yeah, if you can keep your scapula retracted, like you have a good range of motion. Some people can't get into it or it hurts their shoulder.
We can go lighter if you want. I know like,
I'll stick with 60.
okay, 60s, that's cool, that's cool.
I gotta warm up too.
All I'm gonna say is that it's the same weight for me and him, which means I'm pretty much just as strong as Mr. Olympia. How are you making sure that you're growing the shoulders and not just like pushing weight?
Good question. You're always gonna activate your triceps a little bit, but like I said to you there, be able to like retract your scapula, drop the shoulders down in a range of motion where you're not like flaring elbows at the bottom, where you can
Der hat immer noch einfach den geilsten Body, ne? Ja, wollte ich gerade auch sagen, die Arme sind immer noch so brutal, Alter.
dumbbell straight up. And if you're able to keep it, your
There we
joint
go.
stack moving straight up rather than like
Vor allem, wenn der in dieser Position ist, ne? Guck mal hier. Oh, einfach am Platz noch. Richtig brutale Arme. Gefällt mir. Hammer. So, weiter.
dumbbell coming forward or back, that's when you can start to mess up your shoulder.
Why do you like the dumbbell seated shoulder press over cables, Smith machine, all the other stuff? Why this?
I feel like as I've gotten older, a lot of stuff comes down to like joint health. You get older and you have injuries and you start to lean one way with a machine or something, you're more likely to have shoulder for life. So dumbbell, in my opinion, best range of motion. But even some people with shoulder pain, they can come in a little bit like this, which is a little bit more tricep, but still a lot of front delt.
How do you do it?
I typically go here.
Okay.
But with my shoulder injury, I was over here for a while because my shoulder.
Ja, muss ich mal ausprobieren, Alter. Die Variante habe ich noch nie gemacht.
Okay. Do you think that to build big shoulders, pressing is necessary?
No. I think there are people
Gott sei Dank.
who could probably grow quads by strictly doing quad extensions, you know? But can the average person do it? No, probably not. So I think for the average person, it's beneficial to be strong. Strongest motion you are is in a press rather than a lateral raise, so.
I'm gonna stop there. I like to save my energy for sets. That way I can get more sets later.
I agree. The David Lade motion.
You knew what I was poking at.
What'd you stop? Because we have like all these other sets. I have to save my.
Junge, wie der noch aussah vor einigen Monaten, ne? Krass.
That's not how working out works. What? You don't save your fuel.
So let me ask you this. Obviously, David Lade, he stops before failure.
Yeah.
For all these exercises, should we be training to failure?
I don't do every single set, every single workout to failure.
Okay. Number 8 is?
Chest supported row.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
Sehr, sehr geile Übung auf jeden Fall. Habe ich leider bei mir nicht im Gym, aber, also keine typische T-Bar, aber es gibt sowas Geiles bei mir, habt ihr vielleicht in der Story gesehen. Es ist wie so eine Kurzhantelbank, nur die ist sehr hoch. Die ist ungefähr so auf 1,40 Meter ungefähr, 1,50 Meter. Und da hast du so ein kleines Podest, kannst dich komplett drauflegen, du liegst quasi komplett drauf, du liegst, hakst hinten deine Füße ein und dann kannst du schön entweder für einen Lat oder auch, ich ziehe die weiter nach oben. Seal Row, ja, Tadel, dankeschön. Die Seal Row mache ich bei mir. Finde ich mega geil, so treffe ich auch den oberen Rücken richtig gut, je nachdem, wie du, also wohin du ziehst, ne? Ich finde es Hammer.
guess, because, you know, Chris has like 75 of them. All right, we've got the T-bar row. I'm looking at his face a little bit. The race car row. I don't know what this is called.
Sure.
I will say it has a lot of weight loaded. We're between these two right
Junge, der hat da echt so Schmuckstücke drin stehen in seinem Gym, ne?
now. The skinny grab row. That's the name, right?
I have no idea.
Yo, Mr. Beast has this same one at his.
An dieser Maschine habe ich trainiert. Die ist von NewTek, die ist geisteskrank, die ist so gut.
Gym. The reason I like this one, forehead stability.
Is that what it's for?
This is definitely what it's for,
I
right?
think they would have put a pad if that was what it was for.
It definitely is not comfortable whatsoever.
No,
Is that not?
doesn't look-
No?
I don't think so.
My guess, I'm gonna go with the race car row.
T-bar.
No! What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
I had to strategize my picks. This is something the average person has in their gym. And there's something later on in the list that takes me away from wanting to use a core-supported hinge movement.
Okay.
As a bodybuilder, sometimes taking your core to movements is helpful for not building a bigger waist.
Jay Cutler was saying how a lot of dumbbell rows built his waist to be wider.
Yeah, more
You
like-
obviously have a small waist, especially compared to like your shoulder ratio. I have this poster of you in my bedroom. Of
Right
you like,
above the
Krass, daran habe ich gar nicht gedacht.
of you
bed.
like this. Well, I lay down, I stare at it at night as motivation, and you got that snatched waist. Is that the key to keep a snatched waist? Is to just like
Das Rudern, vor allem Kurzhantel und Langhantelrudern frei ist, dass es quasi so viel Muskulatur aufbaut im Rumpf auch seitlich, dass du dadurch halt ein breiteres Becken bzw. breitere Taille bekommst. Nicht Becken, sondern Taille. Das ist krass. Da habe ich gar nicht gedacht, aber ergibt Sinn tatsächlich.
take your core out.
It's one of many, for sure.
Okay.
If you're training your core, it's a muscle, it will get bigger.
It's 2 plates. Is that the weight you normally use?
It's a warm-up weight. You could
Me
do
too,
two
yo.
plates.
Me too. You know Ronnie Coleman's my dad, right?
I did know that,
You see
actually,
it?
yeah. He told me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You tried to get adopted, it didn't work.
I did.
I'm kind of stretching that scapula. I'm pulling back, elbows as high as I can.
So when I'm doing something like a row here, I'm trying to really squeeze as hard as I can to build like a thick 3D back. Scapula protraction at the bottom, huge range of motion. And then I start by pulling like this.
Okay.
But you try and make it in a fluid motion. So just
Okay.
like,
All at once. Wow. Dude, you're pretty good at this. What do you do to like activate that upper back?
I mean, I'm really just thinking about tucking my elbows. Elbow drive is like the word bodybuilders like to say. You're thinking of a string on the back of your elbow, just driving them backwards.
Okay. They say bodybuilding is one from the back. So are crazy nights at Miami clubs.
Ja, Bodybuilding-Shows gewinnst du mit den Rückenposen. Das hört man oft.
Do you think?
Sure.
Do you think that bodybuilding shows are won from the back?
Bodybuilding shows are won by whoever wins the most poses. And traditionally, there's more shots from the front than the back, technically.
Honestly,
so.
that's kind of a smart way to look at it.
Yeah.
Do you think I got a chance at like?
Aber ich habe den Spruch schon auch wirklich sehr häufig gehört. Wettkämpfe gewinnst du von hinten.
The title?
Honestly, not bad. I feel like you're a little bigger than last time I saw you.
You think so, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate that. Truthfully, the only title that I'll be chasing is to hit 10 million subscribers. But I can't do that alone, so I
10 Millionen, wie viel hat der jetzt? Digga, der hat 7,7 Millionen Abonnenten, das ist ja geisteskrank. Krass, aber der macht natürlich auch geilen Content, ne, muss man sagen. Vor allem auch mit, also ein bisschen manche Videos so ein bisschen abgespaced und überzogen, aber ich finde die Videos an sich cool gemacht. Vor allem auch mit wem er alles dreht, ne? Das ist auch übel. Wer dreht denn mal eben mit Chris Bumstead, Junge? Ich wollte wieder Chris Baumann sagen.
Need your guys' help on this one. Hit the subscribe button, and in return, at the end of the video, I'll give you the #1 exercise you guys are waiting for.
good touch.
You locked it in a bit.
You see that?
Not bad. Number 7 is incline dumbbell curl.
Incline dumbbell curl. Okay, we got a little science-based lifter over here. A little bit.
Is it?
A little.
It's just like a good stretch, you know?
What incline are you doing?
I use various different ones. I'll go from 35 degrees to 90 degrees.
Really? Have
All
you
the
ever
way
done
down.
it like laying down where you're like?
I haven't done that.
I call it the clown curl. This is what Mike Israel does.
You
This?
call it that? Because he's a clown or because it looks like a clown?
Because like everyone clowns on it.
Okay.
I trademarked it.
Does it feel good?
Macht der das echt, Mike Israel? Macht der wirklich solche Curls?
It feels like my biceps about to rip off the bone.
All right.
Okay, so what weight do you
Hau mal ab, Alter.
think I should use, Coach Chris?
25?
25, bro, come on.
I don't know. We're starting. We're
Junge, würde ich nie im Leben machen. Never.
warming up.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold that stretch for like a half second at the bottom,
Okay, we're holding the stretch at the
and
bottom.
then just bend at the elbow.
Die Übung schmerzt auch so sehr, ne?
So none of that. None of the elbows bringing up.
It's a tool for a little extra contraction, but I don't like to do it on this. This is like a good test too of like mobility capacity. I see a lot of bodybuilders who come and then they're like here. So to be able to actually like put your arms behind you like this and get that deep
Ja.
stretch. I mean, it's technically working the long head a little bit more because of this position your shoulders are in.
Okay.
Extended back here.
Das sind keine 25 Kilo, Brudi.
But you're really just focusing on hitting the bicep. You can't really pick the head based off your mind muscle
I love how
connection.
simple, like talking to you right now, it's like so simple.
I feel like I learned the things that actually matter by doing it, you know? Everything matters a little bit, but are you gonna stress about it every single day or are you gonna apply it where you need it? You know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, 25 is actually a lot. Oh, bro. It's the
bad.
Florida.
The humidity in here is
humidity.
great. You just come in on a hot day and you just look better. But then you look way worse the next day. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
careful. This form is good too. Tucking in the arm here. Most people always come out here, but you're actually high.
Hell no.
Der steht die Sidechest echt gut.
I told you I got a poster of you on
Stimmt, der hat doch auch letztens einen Wettkampf gemacht. Natürlich, da musste der ein bisschen Posing üben.
my ceiling.
Yeah, you practice it.
It's this and this. Can you give me a hint at #1?
No.
No? I feel like you keep mentioning lifting heavy, so I have a few options in my head. Number 6, we're getting closer to #1.
Ich habe absolut keine Ahnung, was seine Nummer 1 Übung sein wird. Ich rate jetzt einfach mal Schrägbankdrücken frei.
Which I'm dying to know.
Decline dumbbell skull crusher.
I've never done a decline version.
Dumbbell or with a cable if you set this.
Habe ich auch noch nie gemacht. Decline, also negativ Skull Crusher.
Decline right there, and you grab like the easy bar, do a cable.
Okay, let me try this out. We're here? What the heck? I'm really upside down.
Give me your elbows tucked.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
They don't have to be stressed too much.
Just right there, boom.
Yeah, in a comfortable way. You're constantly fighting gravity to keep
Yeah.
pulling you backward.
What the
which
heck?
is just stretching your tricep back.
I have to add this one into my workout. What influencer do you think trains the hardest? Besides Sam Sulek. We know that he trains hard. You've never seen the dog in me, bro.
The Trend Twins train pretty
Trend
hard.
Twins,
They
okay.
train pretty hard.
I mean, they better. Trend is in their name,
Exactly.
literally.
yeah. Getting into this though is a battle.
Yeah.
Once you have like
Also die Trend Twins sind die heftigsten, am schwerst trainierendsten Influencer für Bumstead.
heavy weight, I mean,
Wobei, ja, die trainieren schon bescheuert, ne?
if you're trying to get like perfect form, you can stay here. But as you get tired, you can let
Freunde, ich lasse kurz laufen, weil ich piss mich sonst ein. Ich muss unfassbar doll auf Toilette, Alter. Ich komme sofort. Und an dieser Stelle eine ganz kurze Werbeunterbrechung, Freunde. Falls ihr mich supporten möchtet und diesen Kanal, schaut auf jeden Fall bei esn.com vorbei, denn dort sichert ihr euch über den besten Deal und die besten Supplements mit meinem Rabattcode William. Alle Links hier in der Videobeschreibung. Und außerdem checkt auf jeden Fall auch gibmirnoch2wochen.com ab, denn dort gibt es mein Merchandise zu finden. Viele Hoodies, T-Shirts und sogar das legendäre Gib mir noch 2 Wochen E-Book, mit dem ihr in 2 Wochen hoch 3, also in 8 Wochen, in Topform kommt. Also abchecken, alle Links in der Videobeschreibung. Vielen lieben Dank und weiter geht's mit dem Video.
like a little extra stretch and like cheat it, you know?
Yeah.
Get a few extra reps in.
When you train to failure, do you stop at technical or are you finding a way to just get that up?
It depends.
A lot of that today.
There's no specific answer to anything.
Yeah.
If I'm at a phase where it's just annihilating myself as much as possible, then it's half reps, quarter reps, whatever, just to
Wow.
like kill something. But if the goal is technical failure, then I just stop at technical
Hell
failure.
yeah. What is the most amount of calories you've eaten on a bulk?
6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
How many grams of protein was it?
I think it was about 300. I've been on a prep diet where I was at like 370 grams of protein with like 100 grams of carbs. Horrible.
How did you deal with that?
With life. I don't
Dude,
know.
you're
Get to it.
crazy.
But what's even crazier is that you can take that moment of Chris telling me how many calories he eats and you could make money off of it.
Have you ever used Opus Clip?
Opus Clip. No.
Opus Clip.
Like
It's
it's
one of my
a supplement or
sponsors,
something?
Opus Clip is an AI video editor where you can upload a file or link of a YouTube video and bam, a bunch of clips are made in minutes.
And then you just like make some adjustments to make it work better, but
Number 5. I got traps
no,
in here.
you looked really lost. Moving on, number 5, what is it?
Number 5 is a barbell back squat.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be number 1.
No, not quite.
What the heck?
I've used Opus Clip personally to generate thousands of views, and it makes it super simple to make viral clips in the snap of a finger. Opus Clip has over 15 fonts to choose from, and if you use code Jesse, you'll get 1 week for free and 50% off 3 months.
But actually, I am gonna be doing a giveaway, $1,000 to the most viewed clip using hashtag JesseJamesOpus. From this video, you gotta clip it. Whatever gets the most views, I'm gonna send you $1,000. Right, Chris? Chris is paying for it.
You can pay me $1,000.
If you make the most viral clip, I'll give you $1,000.
Deal.
See? I'll never forget my first 315. For you, it's probably like your first 500.
I remember 405
When was that? What age?
in high school.
Sorry.
Go, Chris, toss a
Warte mal, was kam nach den Schrägbank? Nee, negativ. Skullcrusher, kam noch was? Oder geht's direkt in die... Warte, hier ist irgendeine Werbung. Ah, guck mal, da habe ich direkt die Werbung. Ich war doch perfekt auf Toilette, Alter. Jetzt kommt Squats, ja?
I guess so. Sam was giving me He said that he thinks people who squat out of the cage without safety are like reckless, crazy people.
I mean, it could kill you
I used to squat 6 plates out of a rack.
if you're a skinny bitch. Dude, I haven't barbell squatted in forever. Oh, yeah.
I also would argue you don't necessarily need a back squat, but a squat movement
Yeah.
where your hamstring is touching your calf and you're getting a lot of knee flexion.
Oh, wow.
The most you can do that, I believe, that range of motion with a heavy load is how you build huge legs.
So touch your hamstring to your calf. If you have problems and you can't squat, can you show me the next best thing? Because a lot of people can't squat.
Würde ich auf jeden Fall sagen, eine gute Hackenschmidt-Maschine.
Which there's probably a problem that they should probably fix.
Okay.
Bodybuilders, myself, are like, oh, I can't squat, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go use machines and just inhibit my injury to get worse and worse and my range of motion to be stuck like here. And then we all walk around like this.
It's ILS, invisible lat syndrome.
It's actually just horrible posture and mobility.
All right, so this is like 5B.
I'd normally be in socks
Ja, da haben wir doch. Oder nee, das ist eine Pendulum, glaube ich.
or barefoot.
Pendulum-Squat von Atlantis, ja, Mann.
Okay.
I hate squishy anything under my feet when I'm training legs, and I want to be able to spread my toes.
Is that like important to spread your toes?
It's great for your knees. For you to be able to activate your foot, create an arch in your foot, and your toes being spread.
I got flat feet, man.
We all do. But if you at least take your shoes off, you can create that arch while you're training. And it's way better for
Krass, wusste ich auch nicht. Also wenn ihr versucht, eure Zehen zu spreizen, ist es besser. Beim Beugen ist es besser für euer Knie. What the fuck?
your knee. But that like arch in your foot is typically built by external
Oder habe ich das gerade komplett falsch verstanden?
rotation a little bit. So you're driving your knees out a little bit, so they're going over, your knees are going over your toes rather than coming in too much.
Okay.
I like to squeeze my glutes a little bit at the bottom of squats.
Hamstring to calf.
Nein, Mann, ich habe es falsch verstanden. Sorry, Freunde, es war eine absolute Fehlinformation.
Drive. What's the best tempo for training? Wait, I got it. It depends.
It depends on your training.
I plateaued for years, man. I gotta get
Should change your tempo.
tempo.
Up next, exercise number 4.
It is?
Lying hamstring curl.
It's interesting that you chose lying, not to bring up science again. It's like bringing up an X.
All right.
But science says that seated builds more muscle.
Seated with a.
Ich finde auch, also sitzender Beinbeuger, wenn man einen geilen hat, der knallt bei mir viel besser als der liegende. Und ist auch irgendwie geiler für den unteren Rücken.
Hip hinge. So maybe there's a movement later on with a hip hinge in it.
Ooh, okay. Where do you
Stellt mal vor, eigentlich könnte auf Platz 1 Kreuzheben sein. Aber da der gesagt hat, ihr werdet niemals zu Beginn des Videos, ihr werdet niemals glauben, was auf Platz 1 sein wird, stell mal vor, es sind Hip Thrusts. Könnte sein, wer weiß.
put most of the weight?
I like adapt depending, but I do really like loading it in the stretch position.
It's safe to say it depends.
It depends.
Guys, comment below, hashtag it depends.
Hashtag it depends.
All right, we're gonna put that on a t-shirt, all right?
depends.
It depends.
Just me being like, I don't know. Depends.
All right,
This
let's
is
try it
also
out.
my little tool too.
Oh.
If you want to put that right there,
What does this do?
it just helps lift your knees off the pad a little bit so you get a deeper stretch at the bottom.
Okay, so this is like the 6-time Mr. Olympia trick?
Yeah.
You got it.
Little yoga pad. On this one at the bottom, if you keep your hips flexed in, your glutes flexed a little bit so that you're just driving from your hamstrings.
Oh, yeah.
I have torn a hamstring on this, so when I say control the weight down, I say that from experience.
You were going too fast?
I just didn't warm up. It was in Canada. It was cold. I was
What?
used to training here. I just jumped in and ripped it up from
What?
dropping it too hard. So
So go nice and slow. Do you recommend toes up or toes pointed?
I usually do toes up,
Like this?
but
Okay.
technically toes pointed would give you a tighter contraction.
During like Mr. Olympia time, like what's that volume look like?
12?
12 sets of just hamstrings.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Lying hamstring curls as your 4th go-to exercise.
Und der sah gerade kurz aus wie Wesley Wizards. Ich dachte schon auf einmal, Wesley Wizards liegt da. Guckt mal.
Holy crap. Lying
Hier. Das sieht auf den ersten Blick aus, als ob hier Wesley liegen würde. Oder bin ich bescheuert? Doch, voll.
hamstring curls as your 4th go-to exercise is
Yeah,
pretty
you're right. It's a little
wild.
crazy.
But that's the C-bone way.
Number 3, the supinated pull-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know where this is going.
It's close with a supinated pull down.
Let's do it. Ooh. Holy crap.
We all sit on our phones all day. We're standing like this. Everyone's hands are held in. So it gives you a moment to be supinated and stretch fully extended overhead.
Okay, I'm honestly very shocked on this order right now. But I'm not judging it.
All right, I'm kind of judging myself.
There we go. One more.
Man sieht, der trainiert jetzt viel mit eigenem Körpergewicht. Die sehen richtig gut aus bei ihm.
One more. Don't save your energy. If you ever slack off in a set, you're gonna see me in the comments.
Picture David later.
I'm gonna put a GIF or a GIF, however you say it, of David. We're making our way to number 2.
Number 2 is an incline dumbbell press.
Okay, also das, was ich auf der 1 hatte, Schrägbank drücken oder Kurzhantel schräg drücken, ist tatsächlich auf der 2 gelandet. Krass. Ja, ich bin gespannt, was die 1 sagt. Aber es kann eigentlich nur Deadlift sein, Kreuzheben. Ja, aber wenn der gesagt hat, damit werdet ihr nicht rechnen. Wobei Kreuzheben ist auch die Übung, wo du die meisten Muskeln aktivierst, wo der ganze Körper mitarbeitet. Boah, ich weiß nicht, aber wenn er gesagt hat, ihr werdet damit nicht rechnen, dann denke ich Hip Thrust, weil es einfach, das ist eine Übung, da würde man niemals denken, dass es seine Top-Übung ist, aber würde für mich irgendwie keinen Sinn ergeben. Keine Ahnung, wir lassen uns überraschen.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Bitte nicht spoilern.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's good
I'm
thinking.
saving that one.
Good thinking, bro.
That's like a personal favorite.
Okay. What is the incline we're going on? I'm gonna take a guess, okay? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's like 35. A 45-degree angle is higher than most people realize.
Oh yeah. People think this
good.
is 45.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm getting like the anabolic chamber going on in here. Like I'm feeling the Olympia vibes. Anyone can train with proper form going light. Let's see how heavy I can go. Think we should push a little?
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Then do it.
I feel loose. I'm getting a little
You need like
adrenaline.
way less warming up in here. Just like
Dude,
Komm, Junge, nimm das hohe Gewicht. Der Mr. Olympia wird dich anfeuern. Was ist denn?
right in it.
doing a leg day makes you want to vomit, but
Stark. Wir Überleg mal, das machen die Jungs von Johannes, die minderjährigen Jungs, die machen das mal eben mit links.
Change of
I,
grip
my,
too.
my-
I'm like,
no,
what's
my
going on
chest
here?
felt weird, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
I was like pretty ballsy. You jumped to 120s with a no warm up.
My right here was like, hey, you should be careful. I f***ed it up when I was like 19. On a good day though, yeah, I'd have it.
Speaking of injuries though,
Yeah.
when I do these now, I was team elbows flared forever. And then after I tore my shoulder last year and then I got surgery and I couldn't lift my arm for like 3 months, I came back and I could only do like tight shoulder, tight elbow. And now I only
Oh,
do
I've
that.
seen you do that.
And I'm like
Guten Abend.
way weaker and I'm rebuilding up from there. Most bodybuilders get old and can't lift their arms.
Really?
A lot of
That's
bodybuilders or
terrifying.
people who train for hypertrophy get stuck in changes of motion and have bad shoulders. So longevity-wise, keeping your elbows tucked, scapulas retracted, and getting like that crazy deep range of motion where you're almost rowing it back. Come on, all the way up.
Oh,
Richtig sinnlos, so Kurzhantel auf eine Wiederholung.
Little scream.
that wasn't me, bro.
I didn't
I don't know what that was.
I didn't hear that.
Ja, beim Gewichte wegräumen, da aktivierst du auch viele Muskeln, das stimmt.
That was some woman walking by.
So, jetzt komm, gib mal Nummer 1, ich bin echt gespannt.
Yeah.
That narrow grip
You feel
got a
that
way deeper stretch.
like right up in your chest.
Like
dude.
really upper.
Yeah, you see your elbows too are way further past your
Yeah.
body down here.
All right, guys. The number one exercise. I'm
Ich sag immer noch Deadlift oder Hip Thrust.
gonna guess. Okay.
Yeah. All right, now your guess comes.
Deadlift.
Yep.
I knew it.
Jawohl, wir sind gut, wir sind echt gut.
I
Know it
knew
from the
it.
beginning, or did you know it by
I knew it
deduction?
about halfway through when you at the lying leg curl when you said there's a hip hinging exercise later. I was like, deadlift.
Ding, ding, ding.
Step one of the deadlift. We're gonna grab the bar, go like this. You're gonna quickly switch to sumo. Is sumo deadlifting cheating?
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Yes.
Yes, okay, da haben wir jetzt die Antwort. Endlich ist das Thema beseitigt. Cheaten ist es, wenn man Sumo Deadlifts macht. Es ist keine richtige Kreuzheb-Variante. Also es ist kein richtiges Kreuzheben laut Chris Bumstead. Nicht Baumann.
I used to do it and I feel like I was strong to a degree and then never,
And you just felt like a human being the whole time, probably.
honestly, it made me more insecure.
Yeah. Decreases strength, increases insecurity.
Yes,
Yeah.
stay away from sumo. Where
It's
do you-
relatively slightly wider than shoulder width apart, but also
A little
up to
bit right there.
comfort.
Okay.
Maybe a little closer. I double overhand until my grip fails, and then I use straps.
Okay. So sumo's cheating, but straps aren't?
Didn't say I wasn't a hypocrite. I would have my toes out, but I wasn't ready for the judgment.
Why deadlift number one?
In terms of like capacity to build on muscle, it's a single movement that is going to help pack on the most amount of mass. In my
Okay.
opinion. It's going to help build your legs, your strength, carry over a lot of other lifts you do.
You think I'd like get a lot bigger?
Nee, leider nicht in diesem Video.
Like would I look like you?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm deadlifting every day now. Shout out
Deadlift. Sumo is cheating. Double overhand grip will make you see bum.
Chris. Oh wait, I still don't know your middle name. Is that a mystery?
No, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, that's okay. I'll guess it. Shout out Chris It Depends Bumstead for hopping on today's video. If you enjoyed today's video and you took something away from it, please subscribe, check out all our socials down below. But most importantly, do not forget 1, 2, 3.
Stay relentless.
You heard him.
Shout out I Use Flair for the top comment on last week's
Ja, Freunde. Geil. Jetzt wissen wir, was die 10 Lieblingsübungen sind, die besten Übungen von unserem Lieblings-Classic Physik Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead. Hammer. Ja, also Deadlift ist auf jeden Fall, denke ich mal, wirklich die Übung, wo du, ich denke mal, du könntest auch, wenn du 3-mal die Woche nur Kreuzheben machst, schwer, konstant, kontinuierlich, nur diese Übung, ja, auf ein paar Wiederholungen, auf ein paar Sätze. Sagen wir, du machst 3-mal die Woche 6 schwere Arbeitssätze Montag, 6 schwere Arbeitssätze Mittwoch und Freitag oder Samstag. Ich wette, du würdest damit auch Muskulatur auf jeden Fall aufbauen. Ja, im gesamten Bereich jetzt. Nicht so krass isoliert, zum Beispiel den Trizeps oder so, das jetzt nicht. Aber schon macht dich das zu einem stärkeren Menschen und ich denke mal schon, so ein bisschen Grundmuskulatur wird auf jeden Fall aufgebaut. Man kann ja sagen, allein, man sagt ja mal durch die Grundübungen, Klimmzüge, Bankdrücken, Kniebeuge und Deadlifts. Damit baust du auf jeden Fall komplett einen stabilen Body auf. Ne? Also geil. Sehr cooles Video, Mann. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank fürs Zuschauen, Freunde. Und falls ihr mich supporten möchtet und diesen Kanal, schaut auf jeden Fall bei ESN vorbei, denn dort findet ihr immer die besten Angebote. Mit meinem Rabattcode William sichert ihr euch immer den besten Deal auf alle Supplements. Außerdem kann ich stolz verkünden, dass wir jetzt auch zusammen mit Prep My Meal arbeiten. Ja, dort könnt ihr euch immer wunderschöne, leckere, fertige Mahlzeiten ordern. Das Ganze kommt tiefgefroren, knallt ihr euch für 7 Minuten in die Mikrowelle und ihr seid bestens ausgestattet. Beispielsweise aktuell gönne ich mir oft Kokos-Chili mit Hähnchenbrust. Das Ganze hat 50 Gramm Proteins, also da seid ihr schon mal safe. Gute Kohlenhydrate, gute Fette und außerdem checkt auf jeden Fall auch gibmirnoch2wochen.com ab, denn dort gibt es mein Merchandise zu finden. Viele Hoodies, T-Shirts und sogar das legendäre Gib mir noch 2 Wochen E-Book, mit dem ihr in 2 Wochen hoch 3, also in 8 Wochen in Topform kommt. Also abchecken, alle Links in der Videobeschreibung. Und bei Oace gibt es auch noch wunderschöne Klamotten. Ebenfalls Rabattcode William. Also überall Rabattcode William. Egal ob ESN, Prep My Meal oder Oace. Ihr supportet mich tatkräftig damit. Vielen lieben Dank. Und das war's. Abonniert den Kanal, um nichts weiteres zu verpassen. Und wir sind auch immer 3-mal die Woche live auf Twitch. Vielen lieben Dank. Ciao, ciao.